In 1939, Ted McElroy received Morse at just over 75 words a minute. Would you like to learn? Then stay tuned. Welcome to the Ham Radio Junkie with me, Keith. This is part 6 in our Learning Morse Code series. And hopefully you've listened to the others. If not, I'll put the link in the description below so you can check up on them. And this is what we covered. So far, in the previous 5 sessions, we've covered all of the letters. And today, we're going to have a recap on what you've already learnt. But before we do, let's just talk about practicing sending and receiving Morse code. To send Morse code, look at the signs that are around you in everyday life and look at the letters that make it up. These offer you a great chance to practice your Morse code. For instance, look at the top left, forge in forge court. Diddy-da-dit, da-da-da, did-da-dit, da-da-dit, dit. There you are, forge. So back to today, we've got one more thing to learn, and that's the full stop. So now you know full stop as well as all the letters. Let's put it all together, and I'm going to send some text and you'll have the opportunity to write it down. Okay, I hope you spotted the full stops in that text. Take a break, pause this, and then come back and I'll let you know what I sent, and you can check it against yours. Okay, hopefully you're back from your break, and now let's see what I sent. A nice little bit of text all about amateur radio antennas from the ARRL. Pause it at the end and then you can see how you got on. Don't feel disheartened if you didn't get everything correct. Don't worry, even after 35 years I still miss the odd letter here and there. Just keep practicing and it will come. And talking of practicing, let's try another bit of plain text. So stand by, here comes some more for you to write down and check later. Okay, you've done a lot of receiving practice so far, so take another break, give yourself some time to rethink, and then come back and see what I sent and check it against yours. So, what did I send? Another bit of text, all the way from AMSAT UK on the International Space Station's repeater. With plain text, you may find yourself already be pre-predicting the next letter in the sequence as words start to come up. And a common one for this is where you see the letters T and H. You then look for a vowel to follow it to make words such as the, or this, or those. So that's it. The end of part 6. So what have we covered so far? Well, in lesson 1 to 5, you've done every single letter. In 6, today we've learnt the full stop and we've had a practice at some plain text. Tomorrow, we're going to do all the numbers from 1 to 0 and then we're going to test them out. I hope you're finding this informative. If you are, please give me a thumbs up and that way I know that I'm doing something right. Consider subscribing. So, my name's Keith, my call sign is G0FEA, and I'm the Ham Radio Junkie. And I'll catch you next time.